Hey guys, it's Ivy and today I want to share with you something really special. My very first 5K race in 13 years. We joined the Shista Lopez this Saturday and I want to take you through what happened, how I felt, and why this day marks the official start of my running journey.
It's go time.
So, the day started pretty calm. The venue was just 10 minutes away from our home. I was excited but also nervous because even though it's just 5 kilometers, for me this was a big deal. We went straight to registration so Angelo could drop off his bag, then headed outside with about 15 minutes to spare. We did some stretching, even joined the group warm-up, and honestly, that's when I really felt the energy. Runners everywhere of all ages, kids, young adults, even older runners. It was such a reminder that running isn't about age or competition, it's about showing up and moving forward. And then, the countdown started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kära på den väg! Stort lycka till nu alla ni som springer här idag!
The first kilometer felt great. I was hyped, full of energy, and even passed by Studio Hotel where Angelo works. He even got to wave at his colleague. And can I just say how awesome the volunteers are? They're actually wearing pink, cheering us on. Little things like this really boost our spirit. By kilometer 2, things got harder. I started feeling some cramping and the path narrowed, so it was tough to overtake. I found myself doing a mix of running and power walking, which to be honest is totally okay. For anyone new to running, walking is not quitting, it's part of the journey.
Kilometers. Halfway done.
Kom igen, ge mig high five. Kom igen. Bra jobbat. Tack.
By kilometer 3, we passed right by our home. And I think that's one of the best parts of local runs. It feels so personal, like the community is literally cheering you on. My mommy was even outside cheering for us. And by this time though, I was already feeling the heat. I had dressed warmly because it was cold walking to the venue, but during the run, my body really heated up and I got uncomfortable. Still, I pushed on. Kilometer 4 was a grind. I kept asking myself, can I still make it under 45 minutes? Half of me believed, half of me doubted, but I didn't quit. I ran when I could, I walked when I had to, and I just kept moving forward. And then, the last 300 meters.
Finish line in about 4. No, that's 300 meters ahead.
Angelo was hyping me up.
Let's go, babe. Come on. Here's a winner roar. Let's go. Let's go.
The crowd was cheering, the volunteers were clapping, and that's what carried me through.
Let's go.
And then I crossed the finish line. I didn't make it under 45 minutes like I hoped, but you know what? That didn't matter. What mattered was that I did it. After 13 years of not racing, here I was, finishing strong in a new place, surrounded by community, and running side by side with my husband. For me, this is just the beginning. This was officially day 1 of 100 runs toward my bigger goal, my very first half marathon. A few weeks ago, I was just toying with the idea. Today, I'm 200% sure I'm going to make it happen. I really want to thank the organizers of Shista Lopez. I love that their mission is about promoting health and making running accessible for everyone, and I'm so glad I got to be part of it. Of course, I want to thank my husband Angelo. He's been running marathons for 10 years, not for competition, not to compare times, but for the pure love of running and traveling. That's actually what inspired me to start this journey, and I'm so grateful he's beside me in this. And lastly, I want to thank myself. I'm proud of me for showing up, for pushing through cramps, for running even though it feels impossible, for not giving up. Because this is bigger than just running. It's about taking care of my health, especially with my PCOS. For those who don't know, September is PCOS Awareness Month, and I'll share more about that in another vlog, but for now, I just want to say this. This is why I run. So if you're watching this and you've been doubting yourself, if you've been putting off exercise or telling yourself it's impossible, let me be proof that it's never too late to start. Your day 1 doesn't have to be perfect, you just need to start. This is Ivy, and this was my day 1 of 100. And trust me, I'm just getting started.